If you are recently divorced, you might be thinking, do I need to do something about my estate planning? You are right. Yes, you do. If you and your former spouse did an estate plan together, obviously circumstances have changed and you want to do a new estate plan and you don't want to wait very long to do that. In Washington state, we have certain laws that say, you know, if you forgot to revise your estate plan after your divorce, Washington says, we think you probably wanted to do it and you just didn't get around to it. So in Washington state, we have laws that protect your estate plan to say, if your old estate plan says everything goes to my spouse, but that person is no longer your spouse, everything won't go to your spouse. The state law says, we'll act like that divorced spouse actually didn't survive you. And that's a really great statute, a really good law that we have here in Washington. But I got to tell you, it's not good enough. Don't ever rely on the state laws to protect you, because they try to, but they don't go far enough. What do I mean by that? Well, if you had a 401k plan, which often is one of the biggest assets in anybody's estate, and on that 401k plan, you haven't changed the beneficiary designation, and it still says it's going to your former spouse, and you die, do the state laws help you out? No, because your 401k plan is governed by federal laws, not by Washington state's law, and therefore your former spouse, the person who you divorced, gets your 401k plan. I don't expect everybody to remember all these things and say, oh yeah, I got to go to my estate planning lawyer because I heard that if I don't, my former spouse gets my 401k. All I want you to keep in mind is this. If your life circumstances have changed, have you gone through a divorce, see an estate planning and elder law attorney? Is there a diagnosis that you or a loved one has? See an estate planning and elder law attorney. Have you gotten married? See an estate planning and elder law attorney. Do you have a new baby? Absolutely. See an estate planning and elder law attorney, because those changes in your life mean it's time to either create an estate plan if you don't already have one, or revise the one that you do have.